Greetings, ladies and gents. Greetings, ladies and gents. Greetings, ladies and gents, audience, and all the in-betweens. I'm CrimsonSlave, and I'm just like living with the fact that I can't do openings anymore. I can't make my video not be working. Who knows what's going on? But I'm making a video, getting through it. I don't fucking know. So, I've had a good week, dying on chips. Life. Anyway, I have stuff to show off. What am I eating? I spent the past like 30 minutes making a video, stop making a video, viewing it, feeling that's bad. It's not before I get to anything like hard to get to. Explain it. I need to figure out what's what photo booth, do some deep maintenance. That's part of my week plan going forward. I'm not at the end of the video yet, so I'm going to talk about this week. This week was good. I got some pops. I found one while out with Premiere. I got a cool one from Grell. I got a random basketball. I'll explain. I'm trying to finish the remnants of my after work dinner, because at this point I just don't feel like waiting to eat. Something that I kind of do occasionally. Curtain reveals. So occasionally I do these videos and I try to get through as best I can, and I like wait off starvation so I can eat while it processes. I don't feel like doing that. 30 minutes over time is taxing. So, try to get through it. This week, went to go see Venom. After reviewing my video that I screwed up, I gave Venom a solid 7 out of 10. It was good. The fuck? Sorry, I'm discovering that there's a crack in the glass. It's good. A solid sequel. A weird sequel. But overall super good. Also, another first this week, I went to eat at Shake Shack. Not my best experience eating at a burger place. It was kind of a bad experience. A little overpriced. I kind of feel for what we got out of it. It wasn't really a bad experience. I'll have to go there at a different time. The food was okay. I just don't think that we paid. I feel like what we paid for wasn't adequate for what we got. But, further. Funny enough, I got basketball. Now, when I did the first video of this, I did this whole bit about this whole video making fun of this asshole in high school I did not like, named Joshua, black kid I did not like. But he always said ball is life. And like, I didn't think about that forever. He meant football. But I didn't like the basketball I got for free from work. A story effect of that. Don't have time for it. His ball is life. I didn't remember that quote until that. So I did this whole really mean, kind of offensive. I'm Irish and nothing black. So like, maybe not offensive, but like, people that know me, little out of the blue, just do like a whole, yo son, we out here with this 2K. So that was mean. I don't care. Cause like, talking to group today, so I had a bunch of memories about shit not going well in my life. So, that was the thing. There's that. I think I said I'd have Cyberpunk this week, right? Maybe. I don't. For the last week. In retrospect, buying 5 shirts, a vinyl, and a CD, and a face mask felt important to the benefit of myself and like a little bit of serotonin and like being able to hold on to something. I like to think that Sunday when I made the video, it was fine. Like, I got more shirts, more for my ex. Also, I've been like intentionally going back through scenarios that bothered me before. So we're over it, like 100% over it. Weird. Anyway, I felt overall buying that stuff was fun. I realize now, week into it, week before I get paid, that my finances are a little screwed up because of that concert. Because I just like bought some other stuff this week, and that stuff kind of is a factor that's like affecting my paycheck. But it's fine because I'm happy. But did I say that with him? I did. I mentioned Shake Shack. 7 out of 10 reasons. But let's get to the other stuff that's going on. I did get some stuff this week. Today, I got something kind of cool. In a drawer, I found a Prey lanyard that has TriStar on one side and it has Prey on the other side. If you've never played Prey, then it probably won't matter. It won't make any sense. But TriStar is a company that you work for in the game. It's a cool lanyard. It's broken. Obviously, it's honestly the reason why it's probably in a drawer. Because, like, whoever had it previously broke the side of it. So it doesn't actually click together. But I want to use it regardless. Because it's a Prey lanyard. And I always will use more stuff from Arcane Studios. So, now, this is the part where I've been, like, restarting for. Because I did get something else this week, but I don't want to screw it up, which is why I kept restarting. Because, like, I can't explain to you how desync works on the video, but occasionally it pauses. I know technically it's due to the tracking on the camera, because it's trying its best to push out the quality that it is. So I'm going to hope for the best going forward a few minutes. I'll plan when I get there. Sadly, Grell got me another Alice Pop. Now, I say sadly because GameStop at my original store has not gotten me a thing for it. So now I have an exclusive Target Alice Falling, which is kind of sad because I still got my pops from GameStop. You know, I pre-ordered all of them. Now I have 2 pops from a set that's already been released at 2 stores. Letting it go. Last week I showed off that Grell. I found out that Grell got me bigger. And while I was hanging out with Planier, picking some stuff up needed to get done, we were at Target, and I found Bloodsport. I now only need to get both Harley Quinns, Ratcatcher X, and Rick Flag. So I officially have half. I'll probably order those when I get paid. Maybe. Okay. The reason why I keep freaking out about my video is because I got this week. This is an OLED switch. Now, those are my pants. I wanted to unbox this. I also want to, like, test and see how this would work. Okay, maybe look a little further up. Nope. Okay. Face. Yeah, so this is my new switch. And I just want to, like, kind of show it off. This is not the moment to try to die on me, computer. Please don't. This is the new switch. Wait, that way. I go backward. Backward? backward. Cool. Now, there are minor differences with the new Switch. And I got it brand new. Everything's still fancy and in the box. Now, you may ask, don't you have a Switch? I do. I have the Animal Crossing Switch, and I love it to death. I don't want to trade it in. But I mostly got this new one. 2 reasons. They're minor, but they're really important to me. Our computer's now go. The first reason is that this new Switch is going to do slightly different things. But I bought it for this back kickstand. It has more internal storage, which means that I can play more games on it. But I got it because of this kickstand. The kickstand is amazing. The micro SD card now slides into this slot. But I mostly got it because it can do this. Yeah. Go down. Yeah. So, I play a lot of games that are like tactical games. Like my Sega that I just got, and all other stuff for it. And I can't ever play those with my controller, even though I have two. Well, one wired and one wireless. But I've always wanted to be able to have a better kickstand. And I tried to do that once, because Nintendo last year made this. Which is why I occasionally use when I'm out on the go. Because this is a little virtual kickstand. It goes to about right there. You can charge an AC adapter on the side. And you can like kind of adjust it. But it wasn't really ever a good option. And because of the size of it, I occasionally forget about it when I went places. So it was a good option for like playing on the go. But it elevated my Switch, and trying to take Joy-Cons out of it meant that I would have to like tear it to one side, and I dropped it a few times, which I wasn't happy with. But that was like that's my previous Switch before I used my warranty to get it replaced because of all my hard games like Dead Cells. But I had this, and that was my option. But the new one does this. It goes really far down. And it doesn't move. So, I kind of bought it for that whole reason. So, when I'm bored at work, or usually, well, before, when I'm at dinner and I have to wait for people to show up, it was always useful to be able to play games on the go. So, I kind of got this for that. It has better battery life, it has a LAN cable, there's other things, there's other reasons why I got it. But I mainly got it to have a more centralized thing. I also got it because I'm planning on separating my Switches. I want to play all of my skill-based hard games on this going forward. So all of my Dead Cells, my Disgaea, my Labyrinth of Fame that I'm currently playing, Hades, I'm going to play those with controller. My casual games, my Stardew Valley, my Animal Crossing, all of those casual games are going to go on my Animal Crossing Switch, and I want to separate those out that way, so when I want to play something a little bit more lighthearted, it's not going to require a lot of button pressing, a lot of heavy things, I'll play that. So like my games I have on my shelf, my Poison Control will be on there, my Hollow Knight will be on this. I'm going to go through and figure out what's casual and what's not, and therefore I can, something I really want to do for a long time, is get a second case. Well, I should have had my Scott Pilgrim case by now. We're not going to get into my Scott Pilgrim pre-order, limited run games. We talked about that already. I plan to have it then, don't have it now. But that was my plan. I don't have it now, so I'm just gonna get a different case, and I'm gonna put all my harder strategic games that require button presses, like my printing games, Mass America games are gonna go on this. Casual games are gonna go with my Animal Switch. I don't know if my original comes back on my Animal Switch instead of having the bigger ones, but I'm gonna keep the bigger ones in the case. So that's gonna be a thing that me and Grell figure out. That's all the stuff I got for this week. Let's talk about next week, though. This week coming, I have 3 days off. Now, what I plan to do those 3 days off is honestly going to be tedious and annoying, but I'm going to move my bed. My bed's covered in crap. I can't get to my couch. And I've gotten to a point where I'm just not happy with my bed configuration because it's taking up space. I want to fix that this week because I have 3 days off. I am going to do some house stuff that I don't want to do. But I'm going to do that so I can wash a lot of clothes, get things more organized, and try to be at a better place because I'm just getting lazy, lacking stuff. And my desk, despite my mat, has become more claustrophobic. I'm not into it. I need to buy another shelf because I still have a lot of pops on my couch still. I have pops under this desk. I have new pops coming. Like this week, I'm going to get my Delos, the other Dead, Harley Quinn, Joker, and Batman pops. I plan to order a Suicide Squad pop before they become impossible to find. That and paying bills. Like I don't know about anything else like fun exciting next week because my paycheck is going to be a car payment plus an insurance payment, subscription services. Oh, and I gotta pick up Far Cry. So that'll be that off Far Cry. So I have Far Cry posters. Next week there'll be Far Cry posters too, because I have Far Cry posters in my car. I just didn't get them out because I was really concerned about my Switch. Cleaning room. That's it. Also next week, Grell's gonna become my manager, and we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, I don't think it'll be that bad. Grell and me are been friends for a long period of time. I think we'll work well together. Outside of that, Columbus Day, I'm going to call a bunch of people to figure some crap out because I need to get my glasses. I'm going to get new glasses at some point when I get figured out. And I think that'll be it. I think I'll have like maybe a game, maybe 2 games to show off. Maybe some pops. Don't know. I'm going to try to do something about my hair. I can't promise about that. My hair is getting a little weird. I need to straighten it or get a haircut. One of those 2 things. And that's it. I gotta share for you. I got a new Switch, an OLED Switch. Yeah. Oh, once I get my bed and everything moved around, I do plan to do something cool because I have this kind of camera and I have my tripod, and the camera I like rediscovered has a screw peg. I'm going to do unboxing videos on this desk. I'm going to move some stuff around and I'm going to unbox Terrarium and Xenoblade Chronicles. I want to do those on 2 separate cameras. I want to do one on this camera and do one on my actual Rebel camera. And we'll see which one. We'll see which video quality is better, and we're going to go with that. Outside of that, I'm just really, really, really excited about D&D. 2 weeks from now, we'll have another session. and I'm interested how that's all going to go. I'm a DM, I'm God, and that's going to go, but I'm super interested to know like how that's going to play out, or how that's going to affect my players. But this video is 20 minutes long. It's 9:53, and we're going to hope that this video isn't desync, because I don't feel like going through all that again for the last time. So, my name is CrimsonSlave. Thank you for watching my video. If you think that I'm overfilling, becoming a hoarder with random things, maybe you're right. Ignore me, because next week, I'll have more stuff that I'm going to show off to you, showing the decadence of my life. Speaking of decadence coming out, I also played a really good game called Where's the Cards. Can't wait for that to come out. I'm going to pre-order that on Switch. Here there. If you're interested in seeing what else I do going forward, next Sunday, I'll have a video out. I'll come home, upload it, hope it's not desync. And maybe next week, you'll also have 2 more videos of unveilings for Which Terrarium and Xenoblade Chronicles. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, I hope your week was better than mine. My week was kind of good, but you guys be better than mine. You could go sit at a concert, fall in love, done something cool, found better stuff than I got. Who can tell? But until then, until next week, I'm CrimsonSlave.